Mental Math, Part C. Rounding. We have 6.36. We want to round the 3. But in order to round the 3, we have to look at the digit at its right. So you'll take a look at the 6. And we will make a little test. We will see if it's bigger than or equal to 5, the 3 will increase by 1. If not, then the 3 will not increase by 1. So 6 is bigger than 5. So 3 will be 4. But something else will happen. All of the other digits after the 3 will be zerofied or will turn to 0. So the 6 will be removed. So it will be 6.40. I know the 0 here doesn't matter, but if you're rounding a whole number, if it's 636, so it will be 640. But in this case, the 0 here, you can remove it. Feel free to remove the 0 here. Okay, 5.23. Okay, our target here is 2. So we'll take a look at the 3. Is it bigger than or equal 5? No. So it will be removed 2 and it will turn to 0, but the 2 will not increase. So it will stay 5.2. And the 3 on all of the other digits after the 2 will turn to 0. Okay, 24.54. 4 here is our target. We'll look at the 5. We will make our test. Is 5 bigger than or equal 5? 5 is not bigger than 5, but it's equal 5. So the 2 will increase to 1. And 5 and the 4 will be removed and be 0. So it will be 25.00. And also feel free to remove these zeros, because 0 after the decimal point doesn't matter. Okay, 8.5678. Okay. We want to round the 5, so we'll take a look at the 6 and we'll make our test. Is it bigger than or equal 5? Yes, it's bigger than 5. So we'll add 1, so 8 will be 8.6. Then all of the other digits will turn to 0. 5.83. Let's look at the digit after the 8, the 3. Is it bigger than or equal to 5? No. So 8 won't increase. So it will stay 5.8 and the 3 will turn to 0. 7.98. Let's make our test again. The 8 here, it's bigger than 5. So the 9 will increase. But now, if we increase 9, it will be 10. Yes, so it will increase the 7. So it will be 8.00. Okay, 88.93. Let's make our test here. Is the 3 bigger than or equal 5? No. Then the 9 here won't increase 1, so it will be 88.90. Okay, 700, 474. 4 here, you want to round the 4, so we'll take a look at the 7. Is it bigger than or equal 5? Yes, it's bigger than 5. So the 4 here will increase by 1, so it will be 7,500. And all of the other digits, the 7 and the 4, will turn to 0. Okay, 8,099. You want to round this 0 here. So we'll take a look at the 9. It's bigger than 5. So yes, the 0 here will increase by 1. So it will be 8,100. Okay, we have 9,633. You want to round the 3, so we'll look at the digit after the 3. Now, is it greater than or equal 5? No, it's smaller than 5. So we won't increase the 3 here. It will remain the same. And you know the 3 and all of the other digits after the 3 will be 0. So we have 9,630. Exercise 1. Round the following to the nearest 100,000. Okay, the 100,000 will be here. So this is our target here, the 0. You'll look at the digit at its right, it's 7. Is it greater than or equal 5? Yes, it is. So the 0 will increase by 1, and all of the digits after it will turn to 0. So that's the answer. Okay, here the 100,000. It's the 3. We will look to the digit at its right. Is it greater than or equal 5? Yes, so the 3 will increase by 1, and all of the other digits after it will turn to 0. Okay, round the following to the nearest million. Okay, so this here, the 8 here is our target. So we'll look to the digit at its right, the 9. And we'll make our test. Is it greater than or equal 5? Yes, it's greater than 5. So the 8 will increase by 1. And all of the other digits after the 8 will be 0. So that's it. Okay, this part is just for fun. The session has ended.